Hello and welcome to iBluAirJgR Gaming for Comedy. This is UNCUT XCOM 2. Today we gotta rescue Jon Stewart. Apparently, he's survived all these years. And, you know, he's been underground. He's been trying to revitalize the Daily Show after the aliens took over, and it just hasn't been going well, and they must have captured him or something. So let's go in there and save Jon Stewart. And we'll get, you know, and apparently he's an engineer too. He should, I don't know, you know, let's just go. Let's go.
We received a Priority 1 transmission from the spokesman. The Resistance has a VIP operating out of this area in need of immediate extraction. Advent forces are on alert nearby. Be prepared to engage and eliminate any hostile contacts. Secure the area and escort the VIP to safety.
Yes, I am excited. We've still got our custom tailored bodysuits and they look amazing. Our powered armor. So there we go. Jon Stewart is in this building. No doubt he was trying to broadcast his show from there. The evac point is on the... Oh no, he's over here. Oh, we already have him. That's fun. Okay, so this is one of those VIP missions where you already have the VIP in tow. So that's actually kind of interesting. It does change the dynamic a little bit of how this mission is going to play out. So let's see if we can make some moves and not get detected in the first couple turns. But because the extraction point is on the roof, we can destroy it and get it to move somewhere else, because I don't so much like that. So first things first, let's chuck this bad boy over here. And we've revealed two... Oh no, we've revealed a faceless hiding amongst the crowd. That would have been bad if we didn't throw that item out. A faceless was going to take advantage of the fact that I couldn't see it. And that wouldn't have been good. Alright, so we've got... And Jon Stewart over there is looking pretty cool. He's got on a nice little hipster kind of hat going on. Nice little suit. I like it. I like Jon Stewart. But, you know, while we've got some time to chit-chat, we're talking about being on the job the last time, right? If you work at a job, here's the thing. Don't let people at your job take advantage of you. Just don't do it. Right? If you just don't do it. Like, here's the thing. I've heard on a number of occasions, on so many different occasions, of people putting up with bullshit they don't have to be putting up with on jobs. And it's crazy. Oh shit, did I reveal them? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. Things have gotten but see, like, it's stuff like this. I shouldn't have to put up with this. I should reload my save because that's nonsense that they activated. But we're gonna make sure Jon Stewart is not in the line of fire, so we're just gonna kind of put him right there and have him hunker down. We only have 12 turns, but don't put up with bullshit if you don't have to put up with bullshit, right? Like, okay, let's say you work in an office, right? And let's say Steve from accounting comes in. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And let's say this is Steve from accounting. He's deciding what to do. I don't think he really knows. He's just thinking about, oh shit. And then Steve, he invites Jeremy and Carl to your cubicle, and it's like, whoa, this is my cubicle. Calm that down. And then, you know, they start making a mess in your cubicle, and it's, oh my god. You know, they start slapping you up, and you're like, whoa, I don't have to put up with this. This is my cubicle. This is my office space, and you shouldn't be... What?
Position compromised.
What? Holy... My point is, when people start acting the fool, you need to put them in check. You need to be like, yo, calm that down. Shut it down. Shut it down before it gets out of control. Alright, so we've been poisoned right off the bat, and we're just not in a good position. Poisoned, grabbed up, just everybody's fucked up right now. This is actually pretty terrible. I was not ready for this. But on the bright side, Bob has 100% shot on that. We're going to worry about Bob in a minute. I think I'm going to try and use Bob to Dookie Blast the Faceless. I'm going to use Bob to Dookie Blast the Faceless. So here's what's going to happen here. We're going to move down. She is immune to the poison. I think she's because she's already poisoned, which is fun. But here we go. We're getting used to that combat protocol. Going to use that to break out Amber Violet. Go get him, Tiger. We're going to see a play here. So we've got 2 Vipers down here. It's just extraordinarily dangerous situation. I'm pretty sure the Vipers actually prioritize melee attacks if you're standing close to them, which is kind of interesting. So now that we've got this in a good position, the Viper's kind of like, ouch, that hurt. That was very painful. So we're going to use Lightning Hands. I'm going to try and save the grenade. If this crits, it will kill the Viper. He's like, come on, try it, try it. In the face. I got you, Viper. So there we go. We got an extra turn now. So what we're going to do with that extra turn... Oh, that's not an incendiary. It's a flashbang. It's fine. Either way, there's a plane overhead. Plane's gone, but so we didn't get to kill the Viper. We might get to do a decent play on it if we get close enough. This might be flanked, it might not be. Yeah, she's already poisoned. We'll worry about that later. No, it's not flanked, but it is pretty decent shot. I'm gonna take it. Like, try and hit me, I dare you. Got him right in the face, or got her. I think all the Vipers are females. They all have breastplates. And by breastplates, I mean boobs. Okay, now here's where it gets crazy. Bob, he's got 100% shot on the Faceless. But as you already know, I'm going to dead-eye the fuck out of it because that's what I do with Bob. I take big risks. And they pay off. It didn't kill it, though. It's unfortunate. Now, sorry, I blew my nose there, and I probably shouldn't have done that. But here's where it starts to get annoying. I have to kill that Faceless, or else it's gonna melee swipe somebody. So I have to, essentially, I have to waste a powerful action on a melee. I mean, on killing this guy. Even though I'd rather use my action on something else. So I'm just going to put Jihan in a position. Apparently he can't see it from right there. Because that's obnoxious. Alright, so it's all on Lancel. We're just going to shoot it. I wanted to do something else with Lancel, maybe move him to the roof. But whatever. Apparently the Faceless is very stealthy. So he is implacable, though, so we are going to get to make another move regardless. And I'm going to come down here, try and get a nice angle on that Mutin. Because it might make a move. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And John Stewart, we're just going to move him outside. He's going to be out of range from all enemy fire from this position, so he's real safe. He's real safe. We're gonna get the Daily Show back on air with Jon Stewart. It's great with the British guy. What's his name? I mean, not British. The South African guy. Trevor Noah. The Daily Show's great with Trevor Noah, but you know, maybe he got killed in the alien invasion, and now Jon Stewart is like, we gotta get it back. We gotta get it back. So here we go. Mutin's gonna Overwatch. Sectoid's going to make a move, but it's not going to get hit, so that's unfortunate. You know, resisting that mind control. So as you can see, the Sectoid does not scale that well into the end game, because the more your troops fight, the more willpower they get, and the harder it becomes to actually mind control them. Amberu is going to take that reaction shot because she got fired at, but it's not going to work. The Mutin is on Overwatch. Here's the funny thing about the Mutin, right? The Mutin is one of the most tactical and unpredictable units on the XCOM battlefield, which is strange because you'd think that they're just supposed to be brutes, right? But they act as the frontline soldiers for the aliens and everything. So they make tactical plays most of the time, and they're unpredictable because they can melee, they can toss grenades, they can do just about anything. So, you know, the Mutant, it's kind of a wild card. We're going to take a shot with the sniper rifle. It's not the greatest, but hey, fuck it. Sometimes you win. Okay. We've actually got to clean this up pretty quickly because he's on Overwatch, so I can't really do anything. It's a good thing I remembered he was on Overwatch because that could have gone very poorly for me. So I'm going to chuck a grenade in the window at him. Ugh. Eat it. And it's a plasma grenade. We got new grenades. I don't think I mentioned that. If I did, then screw it. I got new plasma grenades. So we're going to start advancing with Bob just a little bit. Bob doesn't actually have a grenade, so that's unfortunate, but you know, we're going to get him downstairs. Yeah, we're going to get him downstairs. Get in there, Bob. Parkour. There we go. And who do we have left? I can take out that sectoid pretty easily. I'm not going to blow a combat protocol on it, though. But that's never Miss Lopez. Even if she misses, she's going to kill it. It's beautiful.
Target neutralized.
Got it. Moving.
Okay, I had to blow my nose again. I'm starting to, my allergies are starting to act up because the summertime is coming, or the spring, or whatever godforsaken season it is. Okay, so we're gonna advance Lee Zhang up just a lot actually, and hopefully I don't trigger a pod. This may be the biggest mistake of the mission. It is not the biggest mistake of the mission. Here we go. So here we go. The wild card is gonna make his move. What's he gonna do? He's bull char. He's coming. He's coming. That's a weird position. Oh, he's going for the melee. Ooh. See, there you go. The Mutant is a wild card, man. You just never really know what it's going to do. Sectoid going for that mind control, but I have a mind shield on Lancel Jones. There's no way for the Sectoid to know that. So, that's very good. Good for us. So, the stun wore off on Bob, but he took some big damage from that melee. Holy crap. Where's... There she is. Okay. We're running out of turns to get to the evac point. I'm probably going to blow it up so it moves off the roof. But what else am I going to do? I'm going to scanning protocol because I really need to see what else is out there. Because I'm trying to advance towards that objective as quickly as possible. Or towards the evac, I should say. There we go. So there's that's John Stewart. Why would you tell me that he's right there? Because I know he's right there. All right, so we didn't really get too much out of that scan, so that's unfortunate. But where's Lance? Where's Lancel? Here he is. So Lancel's about to make a power play, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't upgraded my swords yet. They're very far behind in tiers, so I haven't been bringing Lily along. And at this point, the basic sword is pretty much useless. So I've been bringing Lancel because I've oriented him more towards gunplay. I've taken all the stuff with guns and stuff like that. So there we go. Once again, getting that crit. That's why he's called Lancel Critical Jones. So there we go. That's what I'm talking about. And he's implacable, so he gets to take another move. Don't really need to take one though. And there's not really anything safe. I could move here, but that's flankable by the sectoid. Granted, they don't shoot very often. Just not gonna do that. But what I am going to do is YOLO fire the sniper rifle through the building. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we've cleared that pod. So I can sort of breathe a little bit easier now. But Bob was stunned, so he can't really make a big move. I could have thrown the battle scanner, but I'm going to do it on the next turn. What else am I going to do? Who's that? Stephanie Lopez? Just inch her up just a little bit. So yeah, we got to get Jon Stewart's TV back online. Get his station back and ready. Now we can make use of that Implacable. But yeah, you know, going back to the original topic, you can't let stuff like that happen, right? You can't let people push you around for no good reason. Like that pod was definitely trying to get over on me. That was a lot of stuff happening, and I said no. I shut it down. Shut it down before it gets out of control. We'll move Jon Stewart up as well. You just got to shut it down before it gets out of control, because then if you keep letting stuff like that happen, then, you know, sooner rather than later, people think that's the norm. And we're going to check out what I can hack on this terminal, see if I can get anything good out of it. You know, that's the main thing. You can't let people think that something crappy is the status quo. Increase crit chance. Squad crit chance increase. No, it's not really a great thing to get. I mean, it's a good chance to get it, but what the hell, why not? Let's go for it. Oh my gosh. I had a 70% chance to succeed that, and I failed.
Can't get through.
Well, that's unfortunate. It could have been worse. If that was like a mech or something, then that hack would have been way more detrimental, and it would have resulted in the mech actually getting a buff, which is, yeah, is way more lethal. So I'm going to move up just a bit. If there is a nearby pod that knows I'm here, yeah, they're coming. They're coming. And they are ready. So I'm not going to be able to get an ambush on them either. They're going to be in pretty decent cover. That shield bearer, once again, is going to do some shield bearing things. Are they going to get a shot on me as well? No, they're not. Okay, but here we go. We're going to see something pretty cool right now. Bob, I equipped him with armor-piercing rounds. So what that means is that his shots ignore armor. So let's take this guy out. I could try and deadeye it, but that's 70%. But I already have a pretty good chance of killing him with just a basic shot. Wrong soldier. That guy. Shield bearer. Yes. Let's take him out. Armor-piercing rounds. Do your stuff. Come on. Everybody cheer for Bob now. Close, but no cigar. It was very close. 1 HP left on the shield bearer. We are going to try and take that shield bearer out without him being able to put up any shields. Because that's what we need. The shields are kind of OP. It's just don't really have vision on him. Gonna move up a little bit more. Get some more vision. There we go. Oh no. Oh, come on. They were standing right by the drop zone. That's cheaty. That's cheating. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Alright, let's take a look at the mech, see if we can actually haywire it. Just want to take a peek inside. But this is dangerous. I could attempt to shut it down. Shut it down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See, you know, it's just like in an office setting, right? If you're on the job, there's a chance that when you try and shut it down, it doesn't get shut down. But it works sometimes, and when it does work, it's really nice. So there we go. The heavy mech has been shut down, but things are still not all good in the hood right now. Things are actually really bad. How far can I toss that flashbang? Not nearly far enough. Okay, it's time to start taking some shots. Well, I think I blew up his cover.
I got nothing.
No, No, I don't think I did. I blew up the cover next to him because that's fun. So, yeah, this is actually pretty bad. Well, not really in the best position to deal with this, but we're going to see what we can do. We're going to see if that new plasma grenade can do some magic right now. I can't get it to touch both troops, but I can reach the shield bearer, and he needs to get taken out. So I am going to waste a plasma grenade to deal 1 damage on a shield bearer that has 3 points of armor because I let the dark event for armor padding pass. But there you go. Sometimes these things have to be done. Okay, what else can we do? What else can we do? Overwatch, that's what we can do. Not to be confused with Overwatch the game. Ugh, that game, Overwatch. Oh, you know, I'm not going to talk about this right now, but Overwatch is very overrated. It's a class-based shooter. It's nothing special. Seriously, it's nothing special. But back to XCOM. We're not talking about that right now. Let's get John Stewart in this building and have him hunkered down. Lancel Critical Jones has got to make some moves. He's got to advance. There's no way around it. He's got to advance. So we're taking it to the streets with this Mutant. And if he comes in for another melee, I'm going to be very upset. But the mech is still shut down. Shut it down. Just shut it down. It's got 4 points of armor, so Bob is going to be the one to try and take that out. Here we go. Taking that reaction shot. It's going to miss, but I'm still going to get that damage off. He's flanking Lancel. He's going to go for a shot. Duck. That's not Lancel that he's shooting at. Okay. That's an odd choice, but it was still an effective one regardless. Crap. Yeah, I may have played this a little wrong.
And that's why we need armor.
Yes, and that is why we need armor. That's a little bit cheeky. But it's fine. Oh, it's a stun lancer. Here we go. Porkle.
What am I doing here?
Crap. Ooh, I'm getting roughed up out here, guys. We've actually got a lot of turns, and I feel like I may have underestimated exactly how many turns I have left. But you know what? It's okay. It is okay. Sort of. It's sort of okay. It's not okay at all. If I was a soldier in this position, I would be panicking like nobody's business. We've got to get that Overwatch off that guy. Revival? Who needs to be revived? What's wrong with her? Oh, she's disoriented. I'm not trying to remove her disorient. What I am trying to do is get rid of the Overwatch, but I can't see him in the building. Li Zhang. Please don't. I can't get away. Okay. We're gonna deal with this. We're gonna come out on top. How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna come out on top in this situation? First things first, we're gonna flank that Mutant. We're gonna flank the Mutant by using this crappy cover. Don't like using this type of cover because it is a motorcycle and is very explosive. But we need to take out the Mutant with Lancel Critical Jones. Only the best. Implacable, so he does get another move. I always forget about that. So now we're in full oh crap, I've triggered the Overwatch. Completely forgot about it. Alright. But in some sick and twisted way, Lancel almost dying is going to be beneficial for me because now I can move Red Riches out the way of the grenade that is about to be incoming. On their faces. These guys are about to get dookie blasted. See, they've been playing with me. And now they're about to get burned for it. Somebody gonna get burned. And it's gonna be him. Stun Lancer, eat the fire. Hooah! Got that armor off, and now we switch back to... What do we do? Okay, we got another grenade from Ji-hun Gunjun. Ji-hun Gunjun using a lot of grenades today. And that is a big fire. There we go. Is it touching him? Is it playing overhead? The plane is gone. Launching that grenade. Getting a nice little ricochet. The car is going to blow up, take out the stun lancer. We're doing alright for ourselves. And now it's time for the lightning hands. This is a nice play that we did here. Using that classic pistol. Right to the face. Nice little critical. And now we take the final shot with the pistol. Take him out, Amber. Show us what you got. It missed. How lovely.
Not good.
Oh, she gets to take another shot. She has a perk that firing the pistol does not end her turn, so that's crazy. We're getting a triple tap out of that. That's crazy. Completely insane what just happened. And John Stewart, he's still in the building. He's not going anywhere. And Bob is the last one to make a move. There's not really anything. The mech is still on the roof, and it's actually going to turn on pretty soon, but Bob, just take a shot. Show us what you got. Gonna miss, but he's gonna blow up half the damn building in the process. Could have gone a lot worse. Here it is. The mech is up and at him. He's making some moves. He's doing a nice little sprint, and he's gonna overwatch. A lot of times the mechs do take on more of a defensive role, and they kind of just overwatch a lot and sort of keep people locked down. And Lancel taking some damage. Oh, it's very unfortunate what's going on right now. Whew, okay. Bob, we're going to use that free reload. And then we are going to take an armor-penetrating shot at the mech with, of course, Deadeye. It's only reducing the shot chance to 89%. So this means it should connect, and it should just straight up murder this thing. Ladies and gentlemen, cross your fingers for Bob. He needs to hear your applause. I need to hear the clapping. That's what I'm talking about. Straight up 9 damage to the chest. Overwatch has been removed on that big son of a bitch. And now we can use the combat protocol the way it was intended to finish him off. Ooh, this is beautiful. But yeah, for anybody that's been wondering, you know, any PC players that are watching this playthrough that are thinking to themselves, should I buy XCOM? The game looks fun, but is it really? I can tell you that it is fun. It's a great experience. And now that the difficulties level has gone up, I'm enjoying it even more. And I don't think I'm actually going to be able to blow up the evac point to make it move on the roof, because I've run out of G-Hun's, run out of grenades. Yeah, I can't blow up the evac point anymore, so I have to do this the way it was intended to be done. Which is alright, I guess.
No need to ask twice.
I better not have to ask twice. But here we go. We're gonna have to do it the way it was intended to be done, which is fine. And this guy in the building he's tucked away in a spot where I can't really do much. Can't really do much. And John Stewart, if I move him out, there is a very high chance that he will get shot. So I'm not even going to bother with that. Overwatch. I'm just going to leave him hunkered down because they don't know he's in there, so that's perfect. Ooh! Look at that magic. Don't sound excited about the fact that you didn't kill him.
Fire's getting worse here.
It's not. Calm down, girl. Bob, show us what you got. Once again, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We're in the clear now. We can start moving up to the objective. Or this random guy is going to turn into a faceless. That's dark events for you. I've been sitting a little weird. I hope my recording hasn't been messed up. I've been sitting a little bit far away from the microphone, but I think it's okay. And this lady just walking as if she's not in the middle of a damn war zone, so that's fun. But the faceless is not the most threatening enemy on the field, but it can be. It can become threatening.
Come on, focus. Negative ammo. I'm spent.
Yeah, you damn right you need to focus. It's a damn... Okay, fire pistol. Boom. In the face. And this is the power of the gunslinger. You can just keep firing your pistol multiple times. But I'm not gonna reload just yet. I'm gonna see if I can kill it. There we go. There he is. There we go. I expected you to miss, if I'm honest. So there we go. We're in a good place now. Gonna reconceal Lancel Jones.
I'm a ghost.
Just cause, why not? And we don't really need to move with him. Ji-hun, advanced. But there you go. With this mission, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be able to coast the rest of the way to the end, so John Stewart can finally come out of the building. Oof, doing a little parkour action. Gonna do a reload.
It's killing time.
Yeah, if you are a PC gamer and you're thinking to yourself, hey, should I buy XCOM 2? Is it a fun game? Yes. Is it a perfect game? No. Am I going to do a review of it eventually? Yes, but I don't want it. I don't like doing reviews of things that I haven't beaten. So, you know, that's what that is all about.
Good to go.
So, you know, once I do beat the game, then I will do a proper review of it just for fun, because I do like doing reviews of games. But I've never done a funny review of a game ever, because that's the problem. That's the tricky part. Being funny is so difficult, man. Because I'm not a stand-up comedian. I don't even. Yeah, I'm funny to my friends, and you guys are my friends, so I guess I'm funny to you guys. But you know, here's the real question. Here's the real question. Do you find me funny? And if the answer is no, don't fucking tell me in the comments. But if the answer is yes, then tell me in the comments. But question number one, do you find me funny? Question number two, do you find me entertaining? Do you find iBluAirJgR entertaining? Do you like it? What, you know, give us some feedback over here. We want to please you. You know, we do this over here because we like doing it, but also because we like making people happy. I say we, I mean, of course, Jay and myself. Most of the videos are made by myself because Jay is very busy. But, you know, I think I can speak for him when I say that he enjoys making these because, you know, coming through and making videos occasionally because it's fun. It's fun to make and I'm pandering right now, but it's fun to make a product that people get to enjoy. It is what it is. Alright, and I think we can actually just sprint to the roof, so let's get up there, because there might be a bar. There might be a rooftop bar going on. There might be a rooftop party going on, and we're going to get there and find out. That's what I always say. Always got to find out if there's a rooftop party going on. Oh my gosh, I'm making a callback to an episode from the past. We're becoming a cult, guys. We're doing it.
This might sting a little.
This might sting a little. Oh, you're just spraying it on the armor. It's not going to sting at all. But yeah, the rooftop bar. So always got to check and see if there's a rooftop bar. And if there is, the food's probably going to cost more. That's what I always say.
No problem, boss.
So this is the boring part of the mission, quote-unquote boring, when you're just kind of getting everybody to the evac point and blah, blah, blah. But I like it. The reason I like it is because it means I succeeded. The fact that I've gotten to this point, it means I've succeeded.
That's affirmative.
And this was tough. This was a tough mission.
Affirmative. Covering now.
John Stewart, come on. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, get ready to host the Daily Show again. Trevor Noah's dead. He can't do anything. I'm gonna Overwatch just cause. Alright, yeah, there's no enemies coming, there's no reinforcements. So we're gonna get everybody to the evac point. Which means you probably don't need to see this. I could cut the video off right now, and it won't really make a difference.
Whatever you say.
But I'm not going to. I'm going to make you watch this. Well, you don't have to. You could turn it off. But the last thing I will say, if you've made it this far in the video, then you'll get a special treat as to what's to come. Obviously, Battleborn is coming on May 3rd, and that's going to be a fun game. So if you like listening to my commentary on XCOM, then you'll probably enjoy it on Battleborn as well. There's going to be a lot of content coming with Battleborn. There's a lot of different things to do with that game because it's got shooter elements and MMO elements, RPG elements, MOBA elements. There's so much stuff to do with that game. And also, another thing with Battleborn, I'm playing it on the PC. I'm playing it through Steam. So if, in fact, you do want to group up with me, leave a comment on one of the Battleborn videos in the future, and we can actually group together. I've grouped with one person that watched our videos before on Blade and Soul, and it was fun. So, if you want to group with me on Battleborn, drop a comment, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not this inaccessible superstar. I'm just a regular guy living in my parents' house trying to make a living for myself through YouTube videos. It's ridiculous. I've rolled the dice, and the dice have said critical.
Heading home.
So here we go. The dice have said critical. We're heading home. Yes, get everybody out. Where's Jon Stewart? There he is. Let's get him out before some bullshit happens. But yeah, so that's actually something I would really like to do. If you are playing Battleborn on the PC and you want to actually play with me, that sounded sexual, didn't it? No, but if you want to group with me on Battleborn, you can. Just leave a comment, and I'll give you my Steam name and all that stuff, and we can play Battleborn together. We can do the co-op missions and everything. It'll be crazy. It'll be a whole lot of fun. It'll be like a LAN party. LAN parties are a thing of the past, but that's what it'll be like. Boom. Mission accomplished. And with that, we can fly back to the Avenger, and we can say, iBluAirJgR Gaming for Comedy. Thank you for watching. And I, of course, will see you next time.